Hello and welcome to Reclaim Your Wholeness. This video series is called 15 Ways to Find Your Voice. And including this video, there will be 16 in total. And I think I'll start with an overview of this topic. And really at its heart, this video series is about bringing conscious ways of communicating in your relationships into your everyday life. And really this is something that I'm very passionate about and something that I really work on in my everyday life in terms of bringing conscious communication into all of my relationships. And I have to be honest, it's not always easy, and it's a constant journey of learning and experiencing, and what works in one situation doesn't necessarily work in another. And so it's definitely a part of my life and a part of my work that I really continue to work on, and that it is a work in progress, and that I do have my moments where my conscious communication becomes unconscious. If I think back to my history, one of the things that I really remember is that I really didn't have a voice, and in early days I would just quietly accept what was happening in my life and not say anything, and definitely would have an internal dialogue of the experience and what was happening, and not be able to find a way to express what I was feeling, or I would feel so overwhelmed by what was being shared that I could not find a simple way to express my feelings and express my voice and to share what was true for me. And that was really difficult, because ultimately when I did express my feelings, it would usually be when it would come out sideways, and it would be very unconscious, and there would be a raising of voices and anger and frustration and really, hurt feelings and things that would be said that couldn't be taken back. Really, my way of communicating came from a desire to not recreate or hurt people with my words, but became paralyzed in the process and unable to authentically find a way to express myself. And eventually that changed, and I discovered tools like nonviolent communication and did my coach training, and throughout all of those experiences was able to really start to find my voice. This series is dedicated to all the ways, and there's probably more, in which I could relate to share with you how I found my voice and began to communicate consciously.